So I'll be taking you through some few days in my life here in my countryside. So I'll be giving you a glimpse of what happens on a normal day, basically here and there, and I hope you will love it. So stay tuned. Yes, and please do remember to like this video even before we start, or if you find it motivating. So let's just get it started. Wakileta ng'ombe ndogo.
The silhouettes burning, embers rising high, like a chemical fire. The flame won't die.
Sprinkler anapenda maji. Ini home. So hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So here we are installing the sprinkler. We had gotten this hose pipe, so we were trying to sprinkle water on the grass because guys, we have planted grass and we don't want it to dry, so we had to get this sprinkler to help us on those times when it's not raining.
The silhouettes burning, embers rising high, like a chemical fire.
So I never showed you when we were building this simple small dog's house. Yes, we have already built that, and over here is where we will be building our simple chicken coop. So I'll be showing you that. In the meantime, I'm going to my neighbor's compound to get some milk. So right now we are working on building a chicken coop, and so I had called the people in my compound like to bring the poles and also to bring the fetus that we'll be using to create the chicken coop. So here we go. So a few days back, we had some thieves trying to break into the house at night. So as you can see, this is the window that they were trying to break in. Fortunately, we had them and we called out on them. So yeah, they left, and this is the reason as to why, guys, we decided to fence the compound and also just to add some security around the compound. So as I said, building does not just end that fast. So here in the compound, we are still keeping up with the building, and building has never come to an end in this compound. So we are just continuing every day. It's just a new person, yeah. And those that is just life. So anyway, guys, on this day I had called welders to come and to weld some of the windows because we are increasing security. We wanted to add some grills on the windows and ensure that all the doors are safe enough for us. So this is what is happening around the compound.
Ni ngapi zote? Ni ngapi zote? Yote mpaka chini.
So it's another day, and I had gone to town, and we had gone to the company to get some mabatis for fencing. Yes, we decided on fencing the compound, and just half of it, because we didn't have the finances that we needed, so we just decided to go with these mabatis, and they are a bit secured. We could say they are better than just nothing, and we got a lot of pieces so that we can use for fencing. So here we have already arrived at home, and the fundis are on the ground. They were trying to demarcate where the mabatis will be placed. So we have added these poles on the fence, and yes, so we are fencing half of the compound to make it the compound, and then the rest of it will be using it as farm and things like that. So right now like fenced the whole compound. You'll be seeing that in the video, and I can assure you guys it feels much safer than the way it used to be. So guys, we have started fencing. Oops, hidden. So we decided on removing the mabati gates that we had, just to make it more secured. We added one door. Yes, and at least for us, we felt like this one was a better option than using the mabati gate. So yes, this is what we are working on today. Also, we are hydrating the grass. We are sprinkling water on them, and while the fundis are just here trying to ensure that the mabatis are enough and we have completed fencing. We added another gate to separate the rest of the compound from the main compound. Yes, so we have placed two gates on this fence. As you can see, this is the first gate and this is the main entrance gate, and then we have another one at the middle of the compound to exit you to the toilets, and also just to the rest of the compound. Yes. We actually don't want the grass to dry, so we are using the sprinkler. Pa hapo. Hiyo ni mabati ngapi juu? Lakini ndo nasema mabati ngapi juu? 6. 6 ikoje? Ile ya nani ni mabati ngapi? Hiyo. So the fundis have started on the chicken coop. In the meantime, I want to show you this dog's kennel that we built, and yeah, it's just working efficiently. And we are using things that we have around in the compound. We just want to utilize all the wood that we had, up aside from 1 2 3 things that we are buying. So yes, in the meantime, our compound looks amazing. I didn't expect all this. The compound is just fully secured. It looks amazing, and I'm sure right now when I have like chicken and anything else, yeah, it will not get out of the compound to disturb the neighbors. So it's the next day, and as usual here in the village, you just wake up and go ahead to our work. So yes, in case you didn't know, Isco joined school last year, third term. So he has been doing fine. He's so smart, and yeah, God has been faithful. So anyway, I've just woken up to dress him up for school and just to continue with the compound work which is going on. And in case you are here, you guys, please subscribe to this channel. Please subscribe, watch the video, and also please do not forget to like the video so that I can know which kind of content you want from me. Please do remember to give this video a like. I think that's the best way you can support the channel. So yes, Isco is already ready. He'll just take tea and leave for school while I just remain behind and organize and try to organize here and there. Guys, unfortunately, we have not created the closet. So clothes are literally everywhere in this house, but we don't mind that. We are grateful for where we are right now. And yes, we just thank the Lord.
The silhouette's burning, embers rising high, like a chemical fire.
Bye. Bye.
Scratching the surface. This obsession of mine is fueling the furnace. I'm up all night and we're intertwined. Darling, you
So actually, guys, our compound has been getting dirty. We have a pit where to throw dirt, but the dogs were entering and they were taking dirt from the pit, throwing it on the ground. So this day I woke up. I wanted like to clear up everything that the dog had taken outside. So I went ahead and picked up everything, and also we worked on the pit. We had mabati cut into shape to close the pit so that the dog will not access the pit. So in case you're hearing my son from the background, Yes, that is mommy duty, and we have to move on. We have to move on. In the meantime, he's telling you guys, how are you? How are you? How are you all doing, guys? So, yes, this is what is going on, just clearing up and picking every litter away and just disposing it the right way. So my son's friends come over and they play here in our unfinished kitchen. So this is why you can see a lot of dirt over here. They play, I don't know, they call it kalongo, yeah. They cook ugali using soil, and yeah, it's just fun. It's just fun. I allow them to play and just watch them. I remember my childhood. We used to do this a lot.
The silhouettes burning, embers rising high, like a chemical fire. The flame will die inside.
So right now the compound looks a bit decent, and yes, we got this goose. Yeah, they are making the compound look so beautiful, and we are taking the baby steps to make this compound a homestead and just to bring liveliness in the compound. Yes, and yeah, it's coming along so well. It's coming along so well. We are loving the small steps that are bringing joy to our hearts. So in the meantime, guys, I'm going inside to give the baby a shower because he was tired for the day. I was just giving him some press ups here and there, just throwing him up and just relaxing him so that when he takes a shower, he will just sleep.
This obsession of mine is fueling the furnace. I'm up all night in time.
Allow me to remind all moms of toddlers that there is a season and a reason for everything. First, the season is embrace the season because it comes and it goes so fast. Unlike my firstborn, I really don't want to rush myself because I know there will come a time that my baby will not be a baby anymore. So I understand that he can be stubborn at times, but I don't want to think about the stubbornness or think about the bad days. I just want to enjoy every single minute because the babies will grow and they will just leave you to do every other thing that you want to do. So even if I want to wash the dishes, for example, and the baby is like he doesn't want me to wash, I'll just leave the dishes first, take care of the baby first because the dishes will still be washed. Yeah, so I embrace those moments with my baby. I would sacrifice like not going somewhere or doing this and this just to take care of him first because he comes as a first priority to me, and I know there will be a time for everything. I will do all those things. Like as you can see my hair, I was undoing my hair, but I have other things to do aside from the hair. I'll just take care of the hair. Just don't mind that. So if you're a mom of a toddler, please do not be carried away by stress and agony and crying all the time. Just relax, enjoy the season. There will be some time that you'll do every other thing aside from taking care of the baby. So it's just a matter of changing your mind. Change your mind to think of the good things, think of what is happening. Think that your baby wants you more. You should not think like for example, if your baby is crying and you're like, the baby just wants me to carry him, or the baby is just crying all the time. I mean, just change your mind and understand that this baby loves you more than anything. That's why he craves for your attention. So just embrace that season, yeah, and enjoy because it will end. Anyway, guys, I am here doing the laundry, taking away stuff from outside because everything was dirty initially, so we wanted to like clean up the space. Yeah, in the meantime, the Fundis are doing quite an amazing work. I had gotten a lot of wood from the timber yard. We are using offcuts to do the chicken coop, and yeah, it turned out amazing. You'll be seeing that. So, guys, life has really, really changed for me. One, it has gotten so busy. Life has gotten so busy. And I've come to realize that even while you're growing rich or while God is increasing you, He will just increase other things. He will increase you, probably He will increase finances, and then the finances will increase other activities. And then it's just a roller coaster, guys. It's no longer the house, it's also the farm. We also need to take care of the dogs. We need to take care of the chicken, whatever. I mean, guys, I was like, the other day I was talking to my husband and I was like, I don't need to ever build again. I'm just exhausted. But all in all, guys, all in all, what I'm trying to say is that, yeah, embrace all those changes. Embrace all those changes. For me, I'm talking to myself because I will not limit my blessings just because I don't want to do other stuff because I am busy or I don't want to be tired. I will just embrace those moments. I will try and remind myself every single time because we were talking with my husband, and let me tell you guys, one, my husband works from the city. He works in Nairobi. So, and I am far away from Nairobi. And he's not yet retiring anytime soon, so he has like more and more years to still continue working. And I was talking to him about going on and off from the city to the village, from the city to the village, and we ended up with one thing in mind, that we also need a house in Nairobi. We also need like to, even if we will just build like a small house, yeah, we will still do that. But I was like, oh my God, I really think I'm tired. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do any other thing aside from sitting down and sleeping. I was tired of the thoughts of just me going on and about doing other things. And I was like, you know, when it happens, it will just happen, and I will embrace that season because you cannot limit yourself because you just don't want to do stuff. That is me talking to me. Please understand me. I think I was just exhausted to an extent that I didn't want to do any other thing aside from sitting down. So anyway, guys, my son is back from school. He's just here, and he comes back so tired, and he likes having, if he doesn't find something to bite, he will just go on and he will just throw away tantrums. I don't know, but he's usually so tired. So he had something to bite here and there before we cooked dinner or do other stuff. So yes, our clothes are already done, and we are going to hang them outside with you guys. I exchanged where I had a hanging line. I saw it was not doing fine for us. We decided to take the hanging line on the other side of the compound, just next to the gate, and it works amazing. Over here, I'm showing you the clothes. They were really dirty. Let me tell you, I don't limit my kids to play inside or play whatever. I just expose them however much they want. If they want to play with that, I let them play with that. If they want to play with mud, I let them. If my son wants to walk barefoot, let him do that. That is who I am right now. I just let the lives of my baby limitless. I just allow them. If Isco wants to, even though Isco wants to, he loves playing with water. That's the only thing I just namkazia hiyo kidogo. Anyway, I'm going to hang my clothes and just go ahead and finish up with everything here.
The silhouette's burning, embers rising high, like a chemical fire.
I had my neighbor come help me with some dishes and also wash the shoes that were dirty. And another thing, guys, let me tell you, if you can delegate, work
Oi, mama chunga.
in your just to make your mental health relax. If you can delegate other work to just relax your body, please do so. If you can, please do so in case you are tired. That was me at this time of the day. I was really exhausted and I just wanted to relax and just to wind up the day. So I let my neighbor come in and offer some help. And this one, let me tell you, it gave me a lot of peace knowing that everything was done. I didn't have to do the dishes. Let me tell you guys, do not be ashamed of delegating work. Yes, and this one obviously brings joy. It does bring joy and calmness if you know that you can get help and you can relax. Yes, so please embrace that also. So finally, the day was ending, and I went
Yes.
ahead and took my shower and relaxed for the day. And
Ngoja
also
nikuje nione.
just took care of my kids,
Nione
especially with the
wamekuandikia
homework,
nini.
and also just to cook for them dinner.
Sawa, wacha
Yes,
nikuje baba.
I hope you guys have enjoyed this today's video. If you have loved this video, please do remember to give it a thumbs up. Please comment down and let me know if you want more content like this. And I'll see you on my next one. Bye. Mwah. Anyway, let me give you a small snippet of my neighbor's place while we are going to get some milk.
Yeah, utajua kukamua wakileta ng'ombe ndogo.
na ndogo. Nitakuja tuende.
Ng'ombe anaenjoy tu chakula.
Huku wewe unakuwa sharp. Anashughulika huko hata anasahau hayuko na njaa yake. Na ngapi ningefika huko kwa njaa. Chungi ng'ombe. Mimi na fimbo. Hata ninare na mimi pendi hii. Anakuwa. Very good.
Kweli siko
Tukaleta ng'ombe. Na hizo tukakaa chini hapa tukuchunga.
Isco, you are a good boy. Good